top 25, the other on the outside, receiving votes, but looking to muscle into the rankings with a victory today. Welcome to Lafayette, Louisiana and Cajun Field, home of the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ragin' Cajuns will kick this away to get us going here. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. That's caught. It's Shelton. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff running right. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
He got it. The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. On the move now. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. And he'll be brought down.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Louisiana.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew to his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. It's exactly what he's able to do.
The Raging Cajuns will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Can he get there on the ground? Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Louisiana. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Set up at the 27. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. But cannot make a play, and they sack him. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That time he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. That's exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense will make the stop, but it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And it's Louisiana on top, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And the ball is incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Catch made on the left side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they can't bring him down. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
That's a quarterback who's willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered. And instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's going to take off. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Shelton. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Handing off on the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Running out of time in the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. The pass is intercepted. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First and 10 now for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Raging Cajuns are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Louisiana. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points. What a call here for this 2-point conversion. Throw it up to where only your guy can get a hand on it, and then trust his ability to go up and get it. Great connection between those two to get the 2-point play.
Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Caught near the sticks. It's Henderson. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the electric touchdown play, take it off the board. It's coming all the way back. That's a crucial mistake. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yard.
Coordinator, you can't leave the middle of the field that wide open. Makes it so easy for the quarterback to read and recognize and get the ball out of his hands for a first down.
Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Louisiana.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Try to make it 3 for 3 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
And the UNLV offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The catch made on the right side. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. He could go. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. They tackle him about the 14.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle. That'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
A running play called on fourth down. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Man, I can't believe they're going for it on fourth down deep in their own territory like this. Usually, you might see this late in the game, but early, really risky decision, but it pays off.
The Raging Cajuns lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the running back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's second down after that completion. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. It's a draw play. Tackled, but first down.
To carry, it's the runback.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Shelton. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Rebels. They were not going to catch him that time. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. Really dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to start with decent field position. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick dart to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
And they'll take over.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. It's a draw to the back. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Football comes out. Oh, they pick it up.